In this video, we want to review the demolition check-in process from the city's point of view. But before we get into the details, for any admin users, I just want to remind you that you'll want to go to your account and the message subscription tab and select any one of the available alerts that come in when a contractor checks in or out of a project. So if you're working specifically with demolitions and want to get alerts whenever a contractor checks into a project, simply navigate to the demolition permits tab and select one of the last items here on the page, specifically the check-in. So we'll save that. And now this account will receive check-ins whenever a contractor checks into a project. But again, from the menu, you'll see a new item in the drop menu under Permits labeled Demolition Check-ins. Simply click on that, and we'll take you to a new list page. If you're an inspector, you'll see all of your permits that are assigned in your area listed here. A supervisor will see all the permits assigned to his crew, and admin users will see all permits citywide. You can filter this list by contractor company, type in a specific address, by permit status, or by check-in status. No check-ins means the contractor has never checked into a project. Checked out is they are checked out of a project, and checked in, that means the contractor is currently checked into this project. So whatever items you select in the top menu, you can filter for. We'll show you the list of items here. You can expand each row to get a detailed summary of the number of times a contractor has checked into this project, or the number of times an inspector has cited them for mischecked in. The list page is pre-sorted to reflect the checked-in status of the project. All projects that have been checked into will be listed on top. Projects that have been checked into before but have no contractor on them currently are listed as checked out, and those are second. Projects that have never had a contractor checked into them are listed last as no check-ins. So again, we can filter for these projects as well. The action buttons for each project are shown at the right, and if you tap on the action button, you can report a check-in for a contractor who's currently not checked in, report a misting fan violation if they are not using it properly. The system will open up the demolition permit in a new tab if you select the View Demolition Permit, or you can show the individual item on the map. We'll show that on the map real quick here. So we'll go to 4120 Nebraska, and you see we put it on the map. You can change that to a satellite view, and the map tilts, and you can rotate around the parcel. Now the pin is green and the parcel outline is green to indicate that that project has been checked into by a contractor. If we want to come back to this project and report the misting fan violation, we can select that, and the system opens a pop-up. The system inserts today's date and time, and optional notes can be entered by the inspector. Click on the Cite Misting Fan Missing button, and the system will log the citation and send an invoice to the contractor for not using the misting fan on their project. If we need to report a check-in, or if a contractor is working on a project and they have not checked in, you can tap on the action button, click on the Report Check-in link. The system will automatically insert the username, today's date and time. You can select whether you want to check the contractor in or not. We say yes. Will give us a check-in date and time. You can put a check-in time earlier if you find out what time they showed up on the job. And if you want to include the fee or not, if you select yes, the system will include the note to deduct $100 from the contractor's invoice from the project. You also have the option to enter notes and save the report. If we want to show all the items on a map, simply click Map All, and you'll see that the red pins show projects where no one is checked in. If you hover over that pin, we'll show the address. And the green pins show locations where contractors have checked in. If you click on a pin, we'll take you to the parcel level, and you can see that there's nobody checked in by the red pin and outline of the parcel, and you can rotate around the parcel if you like, just to take a view. We hope this has been helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.